Hello everyone, I am Rahul Naik. Welcome to my channel Matma. In this video, we'll be discussing the notion of initial value problem. Now, initial value problem is basically a differential equation along with certain initial condition. So let's define the term initial condition. Initial condition or conditions. Initial condition are those conditions which provides bit more information about the unknown functions that are present in differential equation. It provides you the value of the function at some specific point in the domain. So it's a condition which provides specific value of the function, value of the unknown function at a specific point. So the initial value problem is a differential equation along with the initial condition or conditions. Okay, so initial value problem is a differential equation along with initial condition. Okay, so that's how we define initial value problem. Let's see some examples on initial value problem. Examples. In the first case, let's take the first order differential equation dy by dx is equal to, say, c into e raised to x. This is simply a differential equation. I give one more condition about in a way I give one more hint about a unknown function that is present in the differential equation. Now here, always remember that in a differential equation the dependent variable is an unknown function which value we need to determine in order to solve the given differential equation. Say y of I take a point 0 provided at 0 the value of the y is very well defined. Y of 0 is equal to, say, some value 1. This becomes now the initial value problem. Let me take now a second order differential equation. Some differential equation along with the initial condition. Let me take y of 0 to be equal to y prime of 0 equal to 1. Okay, now since this is a second order differential equation, we need two initial conditions: the value of y at 0, the value of y at a point, and the value of y prime at the same point. Okay, so if I generalize the initial value problem for nth order differential equation, first we can write down the nth order differential equation in this way: general nth order differential equation f, some function f of x comma y prime comma y double prime, and this goes on till y raised to n. This y prime, y double prime till y raised to n denotes the differential coefficient of y. So this is a function containing the value independent variable x, the value y, the first derivative, second derivative of y, and so on till nth derivative of y, equal to say some constant or to be equal to 0. Okay, I can put the constant on the left hand side, so I take it equal to 0. So basically this is a general way of writing nth order differential ordinary differential equation. Okay, so this is simply a differential equation. The initial condition to this, there will be n initial conditions. Okay, so suppose I take a specific point as a, then the initial condition will be given as y of a equal to say some x1, y prime of a is equal to x2, y double prime at a is equal to x3, and this goes on till the nth value will be, nth initial condition will be y at n minus 1 to be equal to 1, that is n minus 1th derivative of y at a point a is equal to say xn. Okay, so this is how the initial value problem looks. The advantage of initial value condition is that it gives us the exact solution of differential equation. Basically differential equation consists arbitrary values. So to get rid of arbitrary value and to get the exact solution, we use the initial condition. Okay, solving simply a differential equation, we may get a general solution but not exact solution until the initial conditions are mentioned. Thank you for watching the video.